Alright, in this lesson, or this part of the lesson, we've got a problem to solve. For a school fundraiser, Yetis is packing boxes for children in Guyana, South America. And Yetis has 48 notebooks. She puts 6 notebooks in each box. How many boxes will have notebooks? So there's our question. If you got 48 notebooks and you put 6 notebooks in each box, how many boxes do you need? Alright, and we can solve it in two ways. I'll start off with the first way. If I think about it, I've got 48 total notebooks. Now, I don't know how many boxes I have, but I do know that I'm going to put 6 of them into each box. So for me, I'm going to divide 48 by 6. Alright, so I've got 48 total, and I'm going to put 6 of them in each box. So I'm going to divide my total by 6. And that's going to equal this question mark. We'll call it B. B is the number of boxes. So I'm basically kind of writing out using a variable here. Okay? I don't know what that B is going to be until I do my math. Now, because I know my times table, I think this is fairly simple. I know that 6 times 8 is 48. And that means then if I think of in the reverse, 48 divided by 6 is equal to 8. So the answer here becomes 8. 48 divided by 6 is equal to 8. Alright, so she's going to need 8 boxes. Can we do it another way? Well, sure. If I think about that, I was already talking about the multiplying part. Dividing and multiplying are just kind of opposite operations. So if I thought of it in a different way, it would kind of be this. I'll just put a line here to show I'm kind of thinking in a different way. If I said to myself, well, I've got 48 total, and that's equal to 6 notebooks times an unknown number of boxes. So I'm using my variable again to kind of show, or to put it in there, because I don't know what B is yet, although I've already solved it before, so we do know what it is, but I'm just going through the motions here. So you just got to ask yourself, well, what is 6 times something equals 48? And we already know it's 8, right? So 48 is equal to 6 times 8, and that means 8 boxes. Alright, so those are the two different equations. So it says here, how many different equations can you write to solve the problem? Well, I just did the first one. We'll call it A, and the second one, B. Basically, I just have to think of it in two different ways, and it's okay to do that. When you're solving a problem, you should be thinking about, more than one way to look at it. If you only look at something from one way, it's not going to be quite as, your brain's not going to grow as much as it should. Always think, is there a different way I can do it?